feel like your dreams are just out of reach. Today, we're going to change that. We're going to learn how to make your dreams come true with some smart planning. Let's think about this. What's the difference between dreaming and doing? It's not about luck or being super talented, it's about having a plan. And that's what we're talking about today. Have you ever seen someone who just seems to get what they want, like it's easy for them? Ever wonder how they do it? Today, you're going to find out. We're not just going to talk about any goals, we're talking about the kind of goals that actually help you get to your dreams step by step. It's about making someday happen now. So, are you ready to start? Ready to turn your dreams from just thoughts into things you can really do? Let's begin this adventure together. It's not just about dreaming big, it's about making those big dreams come true. Let's talk about why setting goals is so important. Imagine your dream is like a treasure, and your goals are the map that leads you to it. Without a map, finding treasure is really hard, right? That's why we need goals. Goals are like steps on a ladder. Each one gets you closer to the top, closer to your dream. When you set a goal, you're saying, this is where I want to go, and this is how I'm going to get there. But why do goals work? They work because they give you a clear focus. They're like a compass, always pointing you in the right direction. When you know exactly what you're aiming for, it's easier to stay on track. You're not just wandering around hoping to find your dream. You're following a path that leads right to it. And here's something cool about goals. They can turn something really big and scary into smaller, doable parts. Think of it like a puzzle. A big dream is like a 1,000-piece puzzle. It's overwhelming. But if you sort the pieces and work on small sections one at a time, it suddenly becomes manageable. That's what goals do for your dreams. So remember, setting goals is about making a plan for your success. It's about breaking down your big dream into smaller steps that you can actually take, and each step you take gets you closer to where you want to be. Now it's time to focus on your dreams. What are they? I mean, what do you really want in life? It's time to get clear about this because knowing your dream is the first big step to achieving it. Let's make it simple. Think about what you love to do or what makes you super happy. Maybe it's a job you've always wanted, a place you dream of visiting, or a skill you want to learn. Your dream could be anything that gets you excited when you think about it. Here's a fun thing to do. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. Go ahead, I'll wait. Now, write down your biggest dream. Don't worry about how big it is or how impossible it might seem. Just write it down. Seeing your dream in your own handwriting makes it more real. It's like telling yourself, yes, this is what I really want. Now hold on to that piece of paper. Put it somewhere you can see it every day. This is your reminder, your motivation. Every time you see it, you'll remember what you're working towards. But here's an important thing to remember. Your dreams are yours. They're special because they're what you want, not what someone else wants for you. So, be honest with yourself. What is it that you truly desire? Not what your friends or family say you should want, but what you want. Understanding your dream is about knowing what makes you happy and what you want your life to look like. It's about listening to your heart and following it. So take a moment, think about your dream, and get ready to make it come true. In the next part, we'll talk about how to turn these dreams into goals that you can achieve. Let's make your big dream into smaller steps. We call them goals. It's like if you want to bake a cake, you don't just throw everything in a bowl. You follow steps, one by one. That's what we're doing with your dream. First, we'll use a cool trick called SMART to make great goals. Don't worry, it's super easy. Number 1, specific. Be clear about what you want. Instead of saying, I want to get better at drawing, say, I want to learn how to draw faces. Number 2, measurable. You need to know when you've hit your goal. Like, I want to read 10 books this year. Number 3, achievable. Make sure it's something you can really do. Think, I'm going to save $10 a week, not I'm going to be a millionaire next month. Number 4, relevant. Your goal should be something that helps you get closer to your dream. If you dream of being a chef, a goal like practice cooking new recipes twice a week is perfect. Number 5, time-bound. Give yourself a deadline. It's like saying, I'll learn to play 3 songs on the guitar by July. Now, let's take a small piece of your dream and turn it into a SMART goal. Remember, every little goal is a step towards your big dream. Breaking your dream into smaller goals makes things less scary. It's like having a to-do list for your dream. Each goal you tick off gets you closer to the big win, your dream coming true. So, grab that dream of yours and start turning it into smart goals. It's like mapping out your treasure hunt, and each goal is a step closer to the treasure. Ready to start? In the next part, we'll talk about how to make a roadmap to follow these goals right to your dream. Let's make a map to your dream. It's like planning a fun trip. Your dream is the cool place you want to visit, and the map shows you how to get there. First, put your dream at the end of your map. That's your destination. Now think about the steps to get there. These are your goals. Draw a line from where you are now to your dream. Place each goal along this line. They're like stops on your journey. You can use a piece of paper or even your phone to make this map. What matters is that it shows you the way to your dream. Staying on track can be tricky, right? To help, set little reminders for yourself. They're like signs on the road telling you which way to go. It could be a note on your door or an alarm on your phone, anything that helps you remember your next step. Life can get bumpy, and that's okay. Your map might change. Maybe you find a shortcut, or you need to go around a roadblock. That's all part of the journey. The important thing is to keep moving, even if it's just a small step at a time. And hey, don't forget to celebrate every goal you hit. It's like cheering for yourself. Each goal you reach means you're closer to your dream. So, give yourself a smile and a thumbs up each time you make it to one of your stops. There you go, your very own map to your dream. With this, you're all set to start your adventure. Keep your map close and let it show you the way. Next, we'll talk about some common things people get wrong when setting goals and how you can avoid them. Let's chat about some easy-to-make mistakes when you're setting goals. Avoiding these will make your journey to your dream a lot smoother. Number 1. Too big, too soon. It's like trying to run before you can walk. Make your goals small and manageable at first. Instead of "I'll be the best guitar player," how about "I'll learn one new song each week"? Number 2. Vague goals. If your goal isn't clear, it's like walking in the dark. Be specific. Change "I want to read more" to "I will read one book a month." Number 3. Not checking in. You gotta keep an eye on how you're doing. It's like playing a game but not keeping score. Every now and then, ask yourself, am I getting closer to my goal? Number 4. Boring goals. Your goals should make you a bit excited. If they don't, it's like wearing itchy socks all day. Pick goals that make you think, wow, I really want to do this. Number 5. Ignoring problems. Sometimes things don't go as planned. That's fine. Don't just pretend everything's okay. Think about what went wrong and how you can fix it. It's all part of the journey. Number 6. Forgetting to party. When you hit a goal, celebrate it. It's a big deal. It's like giving yourself a gold star. It keeps you happy and ready for the next goal. So keep these simple things in mind when you're setting your goals. They'll help you make goals that are just right and keep you moving forward. Wow, we've learned a lot today, haven't we? Dreams, goals, how to get there. It's been a fun ride. Remember, your dreams are like treasure, and now you've got the map to find that treasure. You now know how to make good goals that fit just right for you. You've got your own map to follow, and you know the little mistakes to steer clear of. The next step, just start walking. Every little thing you do takes you closer to your dream. But here's the best part. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Sure, it might take some time and work, but you've got this. Your dreams, they're important, and so are you. So, what's your first step going to be? Pick one goal and kick things off. Why not tell us about it in the comments? Let's cheer each other on. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more. Keep going after those dreams. You're on your way, and I can't wait to see where you go.